10 ways to stop hair fall in men. Thick and healthy hair is one thing every man would like to have as long as possible. An abundance of hair on the head is not only considered attractive but it also signifies good health and youthfulness. However, due to our stressful lifestyle, the lowering nutrition level in our diet, flawed genes and many other reasons, most of the men are facing the issue of hair fall. Hair loss or hair fall is one of the most common problems faced by men across the world. Here are some easy tips you could follow to prevent hair fall and get strong and healthy hair. Number 1. Rub green tea. Studies have shown that rubbing green tea into hair may help curb hair loss problem. All you need to do is brew 2 bags of green tea in 1 cup of water, leave to cool and thereafter, apply it to your hair. Rinse your hair thoroughly after an hour. To see results, practice this regularly for a week to 10 days. Number 2. Hot oil treatment. When applied to the hair, hot oil can moisturize and also stimulate growth. You can use any natural oil including safflower and canola or olive oil. Heat the oil up so it is warm, but not too hot. The ideal temperature is not exceeding 40 degrees Celsius. Then, massage the oil into your scalp, leave it for 1 hour and then shampoo out the oil. Number 3. Wash hair regularly with mild shampoo. Regular hair washing is a part of preventing hair loss by the way of keeping hair and scalp clean. Doing so, you are lowering the risk of infections and dandruff that may lead to hair breakage or loss. Moreover, clean hair gives the impression of more volume. Wash your hair 2 or 3 times a week. Use sulfates and paraben-free shampoos to wash hair. When shampooing your hair, be sure to focus on cleansing the scalp and not so much on the ends of your hair. Don't wash hairs too often, it strips your hair of protective oils naturally produced by your scalp, leaving it more prone to getting frizzy and frayed. For most men, 2 to 3 shampoos a week works best. Number 4. Keep head sweat-free. Men with oily hair experience dandruff during summer due to sweating and the chances of hair fall increases. Using shampoos that contains aloe vera and neem can keep the head cool and prevent from dandruff. Also, men who wear helmet experience major hair loss in summer, as the sweat accumulates in the pores and weakens hair roots causing hair loss in men. So wearing a scarf or hat over your hair or a terry cloth headband can prevent hair loss. Number 5. Fenugreek seeds treatment. This kind of treatment is thought to provide shine and add strength to hair with regular use. It may also help to keep hair intact. Soak and grind 1 cup of fenugreek with sufficient water to make a paste. Apply to the scalp and massage it lightly. Leave it for about half an hour. Wash out with cold water. Number 6. Enrich diet with protein. A single strand of hair is made up of protein fiber, which means that it requires an adequate dose of protein to grow. If you do not consume enough protein, your body will ration the quantity available by cutting off the supply to the hair follicles. If you don't eat enough protein, your hair is likely to become dry and brittle. You need to consume proteins that contains all essential amino acids such as cheese, milk, soy, legumes, lentils, green peas, quinoa and yogurt. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. There are 8 essential amino acids that the body does not produce and must be derived from your diet. You can also take vitamins to keep your hair healthy. Number 7. De-stress. Sometimes, the root cause for hair loss is stress. Studies in the past have found medical evidence to link stress with hair loss. Distress yourself. One of the ways of doing it is by practicing meditation. Alternative therapies such as meditation and yoga not only reduce stress but also restores hormonal balance. Number 8. Try avocado hair mask. Avocados are nourishing and can protect and strengthen your hair. To make a mask for your hair, all you need is half an avocado, 1 egg yolk, and a spoonful of honey. Mix the ingredients together. Massage the mask into clean, damp hair and leave it on for about 30 minutes. Rinse the mask thoroughly out of your hair after the time is up. For best results, repeat this treatment every 2 weeks. Number 9. Avoid brushing wet hair. When hair is wet, it is in its weakest state. So avoid brushing wet hair because the chances of hair loss increases. But if you must comb wet hair, use a very wide-toothed comb. Also avoid brushing hair too frequently, as doing so can injure and increase loss. Use your fingers to undo tangles, not a comb or brush. Also do not wash hair using hot water, the heat of the water dries out hair. It's better to use warm or cool water to wash your hair. Heat weakens hair proteins, and constant heating and drying can lead to weakness and fragility that causes hair loss. Similarly, avoid rubbing your hair dry with a towel. Instead, let it air dry or else blow dry it to the point of dampness, and let it dry from there. Number 10. Keep yourself hydrated. Water hydrates the body and helps to regulate the circulatory system, which feeds the hair follicle, which then stimulates hair growth. If your hair roots are deficient in adequate water levels, your tresses will eventually become dry, brittle and may stop growing. So drink at least 4 to 8 glasses of water every day to stay hydrated and for the growth of healthy hair. So finally, if you want to keep your hair healthy, you must know how to take care of them. All the best doing so. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please hit like and don't forget to subscribe.